Hello everybody, Major Issues Isaac back here with another video, and this time I'm gonna be doing something different now. As you probably know, my channel is a big variety of stuff, but it's mainly based off of reviews. However, this is going to be a comparison between let's move the camera first, the NECA 2019 Burning Godzilla and the Jakks 2019 Burning Godzilla. So, yeah, let's look into them. So, color scheme, it's nice. The NECA is mainly made of the dark orange, and then you've got this different oranges and reds for the spikes. And then look at all that detail, like, it's just amazing. And then you've got the white eye, white teeth tucked in there, and the white, like, peach yogurt type tongue. And then you have more like creamy orange on the tail back there. So yeah, it's a big variety of reds and oranges for this guy. Yeah, big variety. Not nearly as much as this one. It's mainly based off of two colors, gray and orange. No different shades really. Just this guy's a lot smaller though. So if you see, the tail is just all gray, like all of the other action figures, or the small Godzilla action figures that NECA makes in their like battle packs. And then you've got some orange detail and highlighting on the legs, none on the arms, some are on like the neck and underbelly, and on the spikes. Not the best paint job for the spikes though, like definitely not that good. Next up, we've got, of course, you've got an orange eye. I'm not sure if you can see it the best. Yeah, you got an orange eye. If I were you, I'd kind of paint that in better so that you can see it better, but yeah. You got an orange eye and those white teeth. Now let's move on to articulation. So, yeah. So for articulation, this will take a little bit for the NECA because on their box, like one of their advertisement pieces is 25 points of articulation and a hinged jaw. Can't they just say 26 points of articulation? Anyway, so we'll start from the tail and make our way up. I want to get close to the camera so everybody can see this good because it's like, yeah, there's tons of articulation. There's one slim one here, there's another one here, one here, you go back further. And then here, yeah, these two are really close to each other. They're just separated by this small little piece there. Then you have this, and this is a big joint. I believe it's either here or here where you pop it in. No, here or here where you pop it in, like, because it's on the box. See, in the box, the tail is in two, so it's in two pieces, the body and then some, like, half of the tail. So that's your biggest tail point of articulation there. And I like this one. It's on a ball joint. I think most of them are. Then this is another quite small one up there, a smaller one, and then a smaller, a little bigger one. And then you've got this huge point of articulation, and I don't see the point of it. I really don't see it. So I just don't see the point because it looks, as I said in my review on this, you should go check it out. It's but it looks like it came straight out of a horror movie. Like, what is the point of this? So, yeah. Then you've got a point of articulation up here, which I'm not even going to move it because it's so stiff and it's kind of hooked in with those claws there. And then you've got one here, and the head can swivel a full 360. And then your jaw opens up. And then you've got your arm joint here, right there. You've got an elbow joint, like right there, and then a wrist joint. Same with that side. And then you've got a leg joint, and I don't really see the point of this, other than like a crazy Cyclone Godzilla. Cyclone? I meant Psycho. I said that in my other video. A crazy Psycho Godzilla sidekick. And then you've got a knee joint, and that actually shifts back and forth. It's like double jointed. Yay! And then you've got an ankle joint. Just like the Mattels, it pivots all the way around, except since the feet aren't so big, it actually kind of makes a bit of sense. Next up, this guy's articulation. Now, as I said, since This one is mainly aimed towards kids. Actually, no, I didn't say that yet. This one's mainly aimed towards kids, so there's not as much articulation, and it's a lot easier. The head swivels a full 360, so yeah, that's pretty good. Don't see the point of doing it that, but hey, it's just easy to put on, so that it's just easy to install. So then you got your arms, they go up, forward, just basic. You got your legs up, back, forward, or up, forward, back, forward. Next up, you've got your tail, and you pivot it around, and that's where you have to install it in the box, because it comes with 2 pieces, just like the NECA. And then you have another smaller tail joint here, and I didn't actually know it was there. So yeah, now what these toys are aimed for. So, well, as you could probably tell, the NECA is definitely aimed more towards collectors. I wouldn't really recommend it for kids. But, I mean, it's aimed towards collectors because, I mean, as I said, actually, I didn't say this yet. The spikes, they kind of hurt when you're putting your hand there. However, these ones, not nearly as much, so you could probably blind someone with these. Another thing is, all the different, like this, I'd much rather drop this thing than this thing. I'm not saying that this is fragile, because it's definitely not, but this is meant for collectors. This is definitely kids. Now, size comparison here. Yeah, big difference. I'm talking big difference. So, yeah. The NECAs are definitely aimed towards collectors. It's not meant for people who want to just play with it. If you want to play with something, a Godzilla that has a lot of articulation, then maybe, but mainly that's aimed towards kids and people who want to play with it. You want to go with the Jakks Pacific. And you can collect the Jakks, well, adjust this camera here. Try not to, okay. Jeez, I'll have to clean the camera afterwards. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Jeez, my eyes were kind of cut off there. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you found my review helpful. Until the next video, Major Issues Isaac, out. Whoosh! Ow, my face.